Now to a new controversy from South Park, that long-running cartoon series on Comedy Central. The show's managed to offend just about every group you can think of with its sick jokes. Now it sparked something more serious. As Dan Harris reports, South Park's spoof of the Prophet Muhammad is drawing death threats.
South Park, the satirical cartoon hugely popular with young people, is known for being deliberately, zealously offensive. They've featured Jesus fighting Santa Claus. They've taken on Jews, Mormons, and Scientologists, too. You name a sacred cow, and the show's creators, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, have mocked it mercilessly.
The thing we've stood behind for 10 years is it's got to all be okay or none of it is.
But when the Prophet Muhammad was portrayed wearing a bear costume last week, it resulted in a warning on a radical Muslim website that Stone and Parker could wind up like the Dutch filmmaker who was murdered by Muslim extremists. So during this week's episode, during which Muhammad was supposed to appear again, he was covered by the word censored, and every mention of him was bleeped.
Doctor, this is...
Overnight, Parker and Stone released a statement saying, quote, "In the 14 years we've been doing South Park, we have never done a show that we couldn't stand behind. We delivered our version of the show to Comedy Central, and they made a determination to alter the episode."
South Park is all about offending people. That's practically their stated goal. So the fact that they might have done so is not exactly a surprise.
This whole controversy could be good for ratings, but the creators do not seem amused. They ended their statement this way: "We'll be back next week with a whole new show about something completely different, and we'll see what happens to it." For Good Morning America, Dan Harris, ABC News.